Did you do it?
Yeah, I left the activity. We're like golden. I'm on your screen.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to do. Okay. I guess we're ready.
Alright.
I'm recording.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my coffee real quick.
God, David.
I'm gonna try to take this serious. I'm just really bad at it.
With the reviewing thing, do you want to talk about powers too?
Alright. Sorry, I had to put my shirt back on. Go ahead.
When we... God damn it, I had to put my shirt back on. When we're are we just gonna do suits, or should we also just talk about the suit powers? Because each suit unlocks a power.
I think because the powers are interchangeable, right?
True, yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, in the long run. Okay, first suit, I guess, is advanced suit.
Okay.
I think it looks good.
I think it's an instant classic.
I would like it to be a bit more red, because it's kind of orangey. But I think overall they did really good at creating their own suit.
I agree. I think
it's
I would
recognizable.
I would like probably like what they did with the arms with the white kind of almost accent thing. I wish they would have done that on the legs, because the legs do get a little
kind of just empty space.
We're just in the nitpicky range. I do like this, especially as like an original suit. I think they did it. I think they did a good job.
I mean, it's very recognizable.
Yeah, it is.
So we're gonna skip over to classic.
Why'd you skip that one?
Because it's the damaged.
Yeah, but you get a little bit of flesh and.
Yeah, we'll do the damage after the repaired.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So this one, the repaired. I
think it looks really good. It has nice colors, nice spacing.
So
Maybe
I like
if the
it.
back spider was a little bit bigger.
I don't like that it's a different style. It's a different graphic style, but it's not like an absurdly different graphic style. So it's just in that like off range.
Like, what do you mean?
So if you look at the first suit, so look at how the fabric looks with the light, and then now go back to that suit.
This looks like my settings.
This looks like they ripped it out of like a PlayStation 3 render and like upped it.
Right here?
It still looks like a cartoon or a clay. It looks like
I can see that. It doesn't like necessarily look as realistic.
Looks like Spider-Man's made of clay.
Well, not what I meant to do.
Not even a fire back.
The damaged one does look really good.
I put this above, honestly. Yeah, I put this above, and it does go back to. It doesn't look as clay, a more.
It's like the beaten up aspect of it.
Yeah, but it also changes like the texture around the damaged parts. So I like that. Of course, like the hands and the feet go back to the same complaints I had with the last suit, but it is saved by my aforementioned comment.
I forgot. Rate 1 out of 10.
Out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
My scale, it's weird. My scale is like, it's like not every increment is the same. So like 1 to 2 might be a pretty big jump, but then like 7 to 8 is more of just like, I just feel it.
I think 7's like a good one. If it was like a darker red, like how I see Spider-Man 2 is, then I'd rate it higher, but I think it's really good. Then this one, 1 out of 10. I'd say an 8.
Probably 5.
5?
Just if I had to rate, if I rate that one a 7, this one has to be below it.
True, because I guess like you probably wouldn't play with it too much.
Yeah, and I don't think it's like a hair or a score below it. It's not terrible, but it's
just not the other one.
It's not for me.
What do you rate this one?
It's going down to a 4.
I'd say like a 6.
I think if they
with the texture thing you mentioned, because now that's all I really see.
It's not far enough off of a style. It's like it's a hybrid style, so it's not even like a cool comic book like where you play is like a two-dimensional thing where it's that's a different thing. This just looks off instead of being different.
I can understand that. So what'd you say? 4?
That one, yeah, 4.
Dang. Okay. The noir suit. I
I,
think it
I
looks.
put this in the suits that like I like
He
that
has
it's.
a gun.
I never noticed he had a gun strapped up.
10 out of 10.
I'll probably put this in the category of like, I like that it's in the game, but I will never use it.
That's fair. I don't like that the mouth is such a different color.
Yeah.
Because I think in the comics or whatever, it's all one color. I don't know. I don't want to focus on the comics too much because I don't know.
I'm not
well.
huge on Spider Gimp.
Goddamn. I wish he had the trench coat. I like that coat. I'd probably play him as a Moore if he had the coat.
It's a weird thing. I don't know why my eyes are telling me that his pants are like a suit. Like those.
They're
those
kind of
are
like parachute-y pants.
But
Well, they're
it looks
Nazi-ish.
it looks like oversized suit pants to me. I don't know why. I think it's the stripes. It looks like he took like a pair of pants from the big and tall store and stuffed them in some hooker boots.
No, I see it, because they puff out a lot.
Yeah, and he
Oh yeah.
ran down.
What's your ranking?
There, now I'm just staring at the OJ gloves. Good.
The OJ gloves.
I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give it a 5 also.
5?
You know what? I didn't give another thing a 5, so I'm gonna.
I'll probably say like a 4. I'd probably
he's got
never
a
use
gun.
this suit.
He's got a gun.
No, that's fair. 5.
Gun
The
pulls
gun
away.
pops it up a point.
The gun pulls away from the fact that there is. Go ahead and give me a quarter rotation here. No ass.
Got that Hank Hill ass.
Yeah, don't look at my ass. Check this strap.
Alright, the Scarlet Spider. I don't like the shoes. I've never really liked those kind of shoes where it has the 2 slit.
Like the what is it? The double house arrest ankle monitor.
I was just thinking that too.
It's locked. What is that? 4 houses.
God.
I don't know.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks better from the back.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's.
I
it's
like
too
that
much.
the web shooters have like very prominent.
Oh, I look at that and I think of, man, this dude's pumped up for some airsoft. Oh, he's
Just
got
quick reload.
He's got CO2s on deck.
Goddamn.
A bunch of CO2 bottles.
I'd rank this one probably a 5.
Even with the weird web toes. Or those feet.
That's the reason it's a 5 and not a 6. I don't like those shoes.
They morphed horse hooves with Jordans.
What's your ranking?
I'm giving it a 5 also.
5? Okay. Armor Mark II. I actually really like this one. I like how the spider goes throughout like the entire body.
I think it bothers me that
He has
he's
an
got
anus. Oh, still kind of not really.
the North Face neckline.
Yeah.
It's like on the verge of being great. That's my issue. I feel like it's almost great, but it's falling towards the with the Deus Ex Machina game.
I haven't played that.
I haven't either, but it looks like the dude I saw on the cover in GameStop 5 years ago. 95 discs for $3.99.
Oh, nice.
I will give it a 6.
You know, I was thinking 6 too. Yeah. I like the gold.
The colors solid. I like the colors. I think the helmet.
I like the idea behind it.
Yeah. It's flawed in the execution.
Secret Wars suit. I've never really been a big fan
Oh.
of this.
From the icon, I had a 10 locked and loaded, and then I saw it.
Yeah. I've never been like a huge fan of the Secret Wars suit.
It's very hard for me to voice my complaints on this, but I know that there's several.
Yeah.
This is gonna fall down to I'm gonna say the 4, like a 3.5.
I was thinking a 3.
It's weird. It looks like It looks like he's wearing like a vest. It's like there's a cool Spider-Man suit wearing a Kevlar vest.
So 3 to 3.5.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
All right, the Stark suit. I like this one.
I'm not. It's okay. It's got that
They
kind
gave him
of.
cheeks. I think it looks good.
It's not bad, but to me, I don't like the eyes are too round. Like the it's not that like almost not angry, but like the quote unquote fierce spider eyes.
I guess.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm probably off.
Look at this
Yeah,
one.
I should not.
It's like the same, but that one's bigger.
It's not bad, but I'm not like huge on
Oh,
it.
my game's frozen. I know. Whoop, skip. Okay. What do you not like about the suit?
I blame Marvel.
What?
Not so the issue. I think it's probably the same as I had with the suit. Literally directly above it is it looks like the texture is off, but I know it's like that in the movie. I think my issue is it looks like a CGI suit and not a a video game CGI suit like the first suit.
This one?
Yeah, that's like a game suit. That looks like a game character wearing a suit. If you go back to the Marvel one, it looks like they've, I don't know, project mapped a suit onto a figure.
I can see that. I feel like you can say I feel like you can see way too much of his muscles. Like the small ones around the knees and shoulders, they're lumpy. Okay, let's rank the suit.
5.
5, I say 7. I really like the suit and I use it a lot actually. Okay, the negative suit. That's just the classic one, or I guess the advanced suit.
I love it.
I actually kind of do like the suit.
I wish there was a little more black on the like if you look at it from the front, it's just the top stacked like waist up, 10 out of 10. That's that's a phenomenal suit, and I think the legs are gonna knock it to like a 9.7.
Just not
That's
that much going on with the legs.
I've opened the realm to an
Like the
absolute,
back.
like just a straight asinine scale.
Good job. I'd say.
I'm-
I say 8.5. I like it, but I don't like it that much. It looks fine.
Fan.
This one, I don't like.
Nope. No,
This-
thank you. Good.
I like
Lord.
how the top kind of reminds me of like the classic symbiote suit. He just cut off under the neck.
Nah, I immediately
But
thought
the
is
rest,
it.
I just think is bad.
this is if Spider-Man was the catcher for like a D3 softball team.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like that logo, the spider emblem
They try to save it with that bulge, but I ain't buying it.
with the bolt.
Bulge.
Oh, dude. God dang it.
Look, compare it to the other suits. They're like, yeah, he's kind of ugly. But this homie's hung.
He really just did give him a cock.
Please use this suit.
That's the real suit power. Just 3 extra inches.
That's what. Yeah, that's why the suit it unlocks electric punch. It's about to smack that O button.
God dang it.
This suit's breaking walls, boy. Good lord, yeah, I hate it.
I'd say 2.
I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a 3 just because they try to save it with that.
Yeah. Alright, Spider-Punk. I gotta say, I like this design way less after watching Across the Spider-Verse, because I really like his design in that.
Okay, you're a bigot. So,
What? But I still think this one's pretty good.
honestly, I think it's pretty good. It's not bad, but I think it is the only suit with a solid colored bottom that I can tolerate because I can tell it's supposed to be jeans.
Yeah.
I don't like the mohawk. Like, I know what they're going for. I think maybe it's too small. Like, if they had gone harder and made it like a foot tall.
That's what I think I remember Across the Spider-Verse does. Where it's like giant ass horns. Instead of just little nub.
That's what I would prefer. So
Right.
that's gonna knock it some points.
I think like a 3.
What?
I don't have like a whole lot I really like about it.
I want you to, but how does it compare to the bulge suit?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. 5, I guess. I like the best.
I will give it a. Yeah, I'll throw it in the 5 realm.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of 5s because I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Yeah. This one, his hands seem really big.
What the hell is that?
That's the wrestler suit.
Dude, he's got clubs. What?
I know. I always think, because it's like the hands. No, the hands do get way bigger.
Yeah, those are Sandman hands. Oh wait, I don't know if they. They honestly, I don't know if they do. Hold on.
They seem like normal hands inside the suit, but once they're out, boom.
Go to the ugly suit above it. Ah.
The thumbs just look weird. Maybe like the web pattern makes the hands look slimmer.
Maybe.
But
Stripes
yeah,
are-
he got some.
Dude, he's got Sandman hands.
Yeah. I like the logo on the shirt. Turtleneck man.
it's so,
That's about it.
I'm like, Jesus, dude, what is the rest of it?
Wait, does he have the... No, he doesn't have the toad shoes. It looks like it from the side, but he doesn't. That kind of saves it.
No, this is
Not
this
enough.
Is
That's a 2.
yeah,
I
this
can't
is
get over the hands.
a 2. Yeah, that's a 2 for me.
This one I think looks
Oh,
good, but I don't like the
no.
giant gauntlets.
Their gauntlets ruined it.
Yeah.
Just turn the gauntlets into regular wrists, and I'll probably. I don't
think
like
the back
spider.
logo's a little too small. I like what they're going for, but it seems too small.
Okay, but like, come on, man, the damn gauntlet. I know. Whatever. If they could have colored him, but then he'd be a Blue Beetle reskin.
Yeah. I like how it looks, except for the gauntlets. Like, if the gauntlets weren't there.
So much. I gotta throw him in the meh round 5.
I'd
so much
say
potential.
5 too.
Wasted.
I really like this suit. I think it looks really good.
You know what? I do like it. I'll give this an 8.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, solid
I
8.
just feel that, and I'm very partial to green and black.
I like how the palms, the web shooters are little green lights. I like that.
Yep, this is a solid design. Good on them.
It looks good.
It does.
Spider Armor Mark III. I think it looks fine besides the chastity belt. But yeah,
That's a hoe to turn.
yeah. Looks fine.
I'll give it a 7 because
The
I like this.
flashlights. I like how they
like
did
the
like a
spine.
spider logo with the armor. 'Cause I think if I remember right, in the comics it doesn't have that. So that's like a liberty they took.
Hold on, turn it back around. It looks like they
The
made
little poop cap.
the anti-swamp ass mesh.
You get hot when swinging, man.
Dude, not. It literally looks like it like
It looks like
the-
a
like
colander.
that straight ass cheek we're looking at.
It's like assless chaps, but like trying to cover it.
I mean, I guess they gotta air it out somewhere.
Yeah.
Good lord, that's funny.
Oh, also
But-
for the thighs. You got the thigh breather.
That's not as bad. It's like an Xbox gamepad grip.
Yeah. After that ass thing, I don't like
That's
it
the-
as much.
It's still a 7 for me.
I
Even though I imagine when he's swinging, he kind of flaunt. You know what? Can you throw it on and swing for a little bit? Let's see how much of it. No!
It's pretty noticeable.
Every time he dives, you can look all the way up to his teeth. No, no. Love it. Look at that schmeat.
God dang it.
I'm bumping it up to an 8 after that.
I still say like a
Oh.
5 or 6.
There's a fun factor there. Yeah, I approve of this, especially since I am canonically homosexual.
Yeah. Speaking of canon, this I think looks amazing.
I love it.
This
I
suit
love it.
I think is a straight 10 out of 10.
That is a. I wish if he had a little more red design on the legs.
I like the
But-
bright blue on the side and like
like
kind
his-
of around the arms they do.
I
There's
like his
a
message.
different shiny blue.
I love his ideals.
God damn it.
I'm not. That's all. But that's all I said. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I said.
All I said.
I think a solid 10 out of 10.
Based on the suit and the suit alone,
I mean, look
I
at
get-
that logo though.
I love the logo. It's the legs. The legs are getting me. I don't like where
look
it's
at the
too, I don't
little
like,
blue going through.
I don't like too much of a solid color,
Yeah.
but
I still really like it.
I would give him, based on the suit alone, I give him an 8.
The
Don't
Iron
edit.
Spider suit, I think it looks kind of weird.
You know what? It gives that metal off.
I like how shiny it is. And I
The
like
gold.
that it kind of, the dark color on it is kind of black instead of the blue. I've noticed recently they've been making it blue. But I think it looks
What's
way better with the black.
I think that's like a navy. I don't think that's quite black.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not the blue that they've been doing.
Gotcha. They do like to mess things up. I will give this a 9. I like that.
Me
The
too.
metallic. It's a good different.
I like the lights on it. Like, when you play with this suit at night, it looks super good. But, 9?
I'll give it a 9, even though it reminds me of Wonder Woman.
Velocity suit. Besides the eyes, I think it looks really good.
Not for me. I like the colors, but
Look at that back. I like the
Okay.
blue they chose.
like John Cena's playing Spider-Man. Jesus. Nah,
any thoughts?
I'm gonna give it a 6.
6?
Yeah, there's
Probably.
I put too many in the 5 realm. It's been diluted.
Yeah, 6 is probably good. This one, I wish it was a little less shiny, but I think it's supposed to be shiny. I like that the boots go up a little higher. Makes it a little less blue. Yeah.
I really like the what is it? The reflection like accent is that mint. God, I don't like the spider. That is a first
Hey,
grade
it's a little
project.
Yeah, something you make out of like cardboard paper.
Good. That spider's gonna knock it down. But even with all that, I will give this a 7. I like that.
I like the green around the logo and the
Yeah.
green eyes.
And I like that it throws that green other places.
Yeah. Like, look at his crotch.
That's gonna be a 7.5. That's right. Bring that back. Accent.
I'd go 7, yeah.
Web ain't the only thing homie slinging. Cock.
This one, this one, I like the concept behind it. I don't
This
like
is
I don't like Spider-Man having toes, and I hate that they started making Venom have toes. I
so
don't
this
like
is
Venom with toes.
this is in the realm of the suit that I want to love this suit. I really do. Like I feel like I should, but there's just I think if they had done more, the bottom is too much of the same. Like if they had made it like an anti-venom type bottom with the skull, amazing. But they used like the back. If you do this like what they did on the back, but that makes me think of a roach.
Yeah.
Or like a June bug.
Kind of does look like a roach.
It seems like they tried really, really hard on that center mass in the head, and then they're like, "Hey, man, we need this asset." They're like, "Oh, fuck, we'll just blue, tint it."
Yeah. I also noticed, look at his hands. They look normal.
That's because they threw about 50 pounds of muscle on him.
Alright, that's fair. He's not wearing a turtleneck. So what did you say? I think maybe a 6
I'm gonna
or
give
5.
6. 6 is where I'm sitting.
6? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, this one. I do think it's a downgrade, but I also still really like it.
I like it. The texture is the texture is slightly off for me. Ever so slightly off. I'm gonna give it an 8 because I like when they break up the colors and there's not like just a solid, just bland like a mass.
Yeah.
I know on the back of the legs, yeah, maybe a little bit, but like my issue with some of the other suits is it's just like, yeah, all of this area is going to be exactly the same shade of black, and this at least breaks that up with, you know, textures and accents. So I'm gonna throw this in the 8 realm.
I'd say it's probably like a 7 for me.
Well, you're wrong, so that's whatever.
Vintage.
See, this is what I
think this
consider
looks really good.
correct. This is a correct way in the right different texture. It's just make it so way off that it works.
Yeah.
I think it's unique enough, and it works. So I'm gonna give it a 9 for reasons you'll find out later. I'll give this a 9 because it hits that uniqueness and all that jazz. But I still do like it.
I do too. I think solid 8 or 9. This one, The Last Stand. I don't care for it.
No, not a fan. This is immediately
He
a
just has a
screaming
normal
out.
pair of jeans. Oh, it looks kind of okay from the back.
Actually, it is better from the back, except for the head.
Yeah.
That's a cartoon head. Wait a minute. Is that the exact same head from the third suit?
Yes.
Go up 4.
It's the same head without the webs.
Oh, there's a different one. Go to the right 2. Oh, my Alzheimer's is kicking hard. Hold on. That was not even close. Jesus.
You mean this one?
No.
Okay. Yeah, look at the hands.
Alright, upright. Maybe, but probably not, but whatever. Alright, that suit gave me
I don't really
dimension.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say a 3 or 2.
Yeah.
Underwear?
10 out of 10. Good, hard work, and white Spider-Man.
But
With
oh,
that V.
his hands look normal.
And the Spidey undies, the V, them pecs. Does his head look small?
Kind of, yeah. His head's a lot thinner. Oh no, that's the same head.
It is.
It just looks a little weird.
I'll give it a 6.
Let's say, yeah, 6 is fine.
Why the bracelets?
Bracelet. That's his web shooters.
I was like, he has detachable hands. That's what he puts. He puts on the Sandman slingers, them bricks from the.
Homemade suit. I like it. It does look a little weird because the eyes are fully open white.
I like.
But I feel like in the movie they always had the little black slit on them.
I like the eyes. I like that they're a little weird, a little off. But I'll put this in the. I'll put it in the 6th realm. I do like it.
That sounds about right. Oh, I don't have the back.
I refuse to elaborate further.
The antioxidant. I really like this suit.
I'll throw that in the.
It has the Sam Raimi eyes.
I'm gonna give that the 9.5 realm. It's
the yellow just looks really good.
Very well done. Goes with it. I'm not usually a fan of yellow, but with black, executed quite well.
Yeah,
it's
black and yellow.
I'm a big fan. I like what they did with it. 9.5.
Yeah, I think a solid 9. The dark suit.
This seems like another suit that I really want to like, but I don't know if I can.
I feel like when I first got it, I really liked it, but now looking back, I don't care for it. I like the idea of having red eyes, but I don't necessarily like the logo.
Yeah, I like the,
and that's kind of like all there is.
Give it a 6.
I like how if he closes his thighs, it makes a heart.
Do it.
That's kind of funny. The British suit.
No.
I don't like the eyes at all.
I hate those bean-loving limeys. Take your knickers and get out. This suit's fucking trash, isn't it?
Wait a second. Okay, this is throwing me off because the little part that comes up makes me think the bottom like arms wrap around, but they don't. It's just that as a strip.
Yeah,
so from the front it looks like it goes around, and then from the back it looks like it comes up, but it doesn't.
Yeah, the British are known for stupid shit.
I also don't know if I like the red on it. It's like a weird shade of red. Oh wait, no, that's the British suit.
You're dumb.
No, this one's also British, I remember. I
Oh,
think they're both. I don't remember.
I think in the back of my head, I am secretly right.
Yeah, I am right. I think 4 out of 10.
Yep, I'll agree with that. You know
Right.
what? No, it's going to 3. I'm giving it a 3.
Now the British suit.
It's gonna also be a 3 because our office
3.
is better.
Oh, I kind of like that back logo though.
Okay, the logo is cool.
I think that may bump it up to. No, it's probably staying at 3. There's not a whole lot else I like about this.
You guys look depressed.
He's a sad Spider-Man.
Hey.
Oh, did you see the web shooter though? Has a little spider on it. Okay, I kind of like that. But it's only on one side. Where's the consistency?
Right then.
Actually, it's probably something in the comic.
Yeah, nah. There's so much blue on the bottom.
It's too much blue because it's not regulated nicely.
Yeah.
And then the little overlap of red on the feet, I don't like.
Completely unregulated amounts of blue.
Yeah, probably a 3.
Yeah, our office is our office is better, so it's good. It's a 3.
Is this Kane?
That is so much red.
So much red, but I think they do the red eyes better than the Black Cat suit. It looks menacing.
I don't like it.
Because I do think it looks better than this one.
I don't.
Really?
I like that more. Never mind.
Yeah. Never mind.
I'm held fast in my ways. I will die on this hill. I have chosen the wrong hill.
Yeah. I think maybe a 5.
That would be a 5.
I like how big the logo it is. Or I like how big the logo is. Like, it fully takes up his chest.
It's gonna be a 5. Just, once again, unregulated amounts of red.
It's just too much. Okay, Spider Armor Mark 1. I really like this. I think it looks good.
I do like it. And it looks like, actually, hold on. Is there a way? Can you put it on and see if it will reflect the environment correctly? Like if you go stand next to something, will it reflect? Look at those frames. My computer's so much better than yours. Okay, yeah. Check the same color pipes on the dark roof. You retard.
I didn't mean to. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
Ow.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I forgot I turned off my camera.
That's wild.
Where is it?
Like
Where is it? It's under game, right? Yes. It is not here. It is gamepad.
You'd think if someone who had 100% of this game would be familiar.
Shut up.
The great piggybacker.
Okay, what am I trying to...
How hard is it to hit the ground? Just go next to a car's. Stand next to an item. Alright, can you
Get back here!
Why don't you go to the parked one next to it?
I'm in the car.
Oh, are you? You're inside the car right now?
No.
Just go stand next to that parked yellow car.
Look, it's me on the sign.
Where?
Yoink. Yoink.
Spider-Man crossing only? Watch out for that taco chip, dude. If you were the actual Spider-Man, dude, New York would hate you. Oh, I don't think it does. What is...
Fuck you guys. I don't even see it in the mirror.
Starting to think maybe
Oh, I
this
think
might-
also my settings aren't maxed out either. I never noticed that. If you jump on the cars, they actually shake. Yoink. Yoinky. Your foot clips in, but it's worth it.
You know what? Maybe this Spider-Man is black.
I think it's a good suit.
It still is a good suit. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, 7 sounds good.
Because the black looks bland.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like armor over it. But yeah, 7. Iron Spider from the comics.
Big fan.
I
It's
think
okay.
it looks good, but it does look like an actual Iron Man suit. But the thing that's always upset me is the legs. There's only 3.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, this is
just
gonna
makes
be
him a
5.
wounded spider.
I don't know. I don't really understand when they're like, the selling point is, oh, it was in the comics. Okay, pick one that doesn't suck.
I see
Not
people
saying-
saying this one's better than the one that they chose in Infinity War.
I like Color Breakup, and that one has it far more than that one.
Because they say if this one doesn't look like an Iron Man suit.
Is that their argument against it? It doesn't look
think
like Iron Man.
I think it's mostly just they like the one in the comics. But I think this looks good, but I do
I don't
like
know.
this one better.
I like that one more. The other one.
I like the
eh.
big spider logo. This one I feel like the logo's too complicated.
I like that it's
It looks like a
complicated.
cat at top.
I think if they had kept with the theme of the intricacy and not just blew it all right on the chest and then like on the back, there's just a ball.
Yeah, just a ball.
A nice
But-
ciabatta roll.
I think maybe 5.
It's a 5. This is a 5
This one, I don't like the hands.
for me. I love it. It's so stupid.
I like the proportions and the weird ass head
No, this is
and the
new
floating. Is that a backpack or just a rock?
This is the new. They had the new animators of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do this.
Yeah. It just looks
That's-
weird. I
hilarious.
like it, but it looks so weird.
I like that it's weird and that it's different. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'd give it
Just
a
because-
7.
It's weird and different, but I feel like the comic book one does it better.
I feel like it should have been the spectacular Spider-Man suit.
Stop riding this
I would've liked
spectacular.
That
Stop
show
trying-
is so good, and I will die on
trying
that
to
hill.
Stop trying to make spectacular Spider-Man happen.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I don't care for the logo.
I'm gonna give
I
it
feel
an
like
8.
it's too minimalistic.
Mm.
It just looks like it looks like a me creator with eyebrows,
You are
where you
so
just set those everywhere.
pretentious. That is you.
I said I don't like the minimalistic.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, whatever.
You are making up highbrow complaints.
What did I say? 6 out of 10?
I think you agreed with me at 8.
I definitely didn't, but okay. Aaron
What?
Pinkman? No, they're not. I don't like the shoes.
It looks like the same as the other one. Just they changed it a little, or they took.
It's a different design of the same suit, because
Oh.
2 people drew the same suit in different comics. I
Wow.
believe.
Well, Aaron, you dropped the ball.
Yeah, you dropped the ball. Where's the other one? I don't know where it is. I'm trying to get it before. Yeah, doink. I like this one way better.
Better.
This should have been the Titan DLC for the Destiny 2 crossover.
The other one just looks like it has. See, that one's got the new Yeezys.
I don't like this one at all.
You turn it. Hold on, turn it.
Which way?
Look there. It looks like you took someone massive, like a 6'7", 300 person, and then you put their legs on him backwards.
Yeah, the legs do kind of look backwards, like from the front. It's weird.
No, it's a 5.
It's probably a 4 for me. Kind of like the eyes.
I kind of like this. Yeah, the upper half is not bad.
It's just the lower half where I feel like it really drops the ball.
Helmet's kind of bland to me, and I don't think I
Well,
like.
it actually adds the webbing. This helmet actually has webbing. The other one does not. If I can find it, there it is. This one doesn't, but I think it looks better.
That one makes me think more of Slade.
Oh yeah.
And I like Slade. That one has a similar head to that Ninja Turtle one to the left of it. No, it does not. I'm a fool.
Kind of. It's,
Yeah, I'm not
this
dumb.
one's slanted a lot more. Yeah, I'd say 4.
Let's agree to disagree.
What'd you say?
5.
That's so close. Okay, Cyborg.
Good lord.
I don't care for it.
I have never seen this suit.
It's part of the
I.
second DLC? First?
It makes me wish really heavily that they would do a full suit that is like the left arm.
Just a mech. Mecha Spider-Man. Spider Mecha?
Real creative.
Thanks.
I'll give that a 7. I like it. I like
Really?
the concept.
I like
the concept
I
behind
think
it.
the arm's the only, like, good thing I like. That's about it.
Hold on, give it a rotation.
The arm looks cool from the back.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the idea behind it.
I
The
get
arm is sick. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting, but
I'd give it a 5. Maybe a 6 for just the arm alone. The Into the Spider-Verse suit. This one I gotta give a straight 10. Look at them cheeks. Keep it tightly packed.
wow. Yeah, look at those cheeks. I love a man who always looks like he's flexing.
But I think it's good.
It's
I think the eyes look good.
what is? Why is he?
That's how he looks at the movie.
Want me to ruin it for you?
Sure, try it.
He's got chronic masturbator arms.
Just big forearms. Just...
You'll never unsee it. This man stays slam. He's been putting some work on the fucking softball suit upstairs.
I dig it. I still like the suit though. Oh my god, he's literally me.
I identify heavily. That's so funny. Damn, dude, that's a 5. His child legs.
And,
Look at
does
his-
it look better? It looks kind of
at his
better out
ankle.
here.
No, it doesn't.
Look at him. He's fine.
It looks sick.
Yeah.
The
He
only
looks
thing
sick.
he looks sick.
I think it's a 8.
That's a 6.
You kind of ruined it for me.
You can't
God
unsee.
damn it. Alright, next is the Toby.
10! 10 out of 10! 10 after 10 after 10, boys!
I think the eyes are a little too close.
I'll die on that hill every single day. That's a 10 right there. Top tier Spider-Man.
I think it's a good suit.
Cherished childhood memories.
He looks pissed.
He's perfect in every way known to. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, sniff that wall. Yoink.
Hell yeah. That is a pre-9/11 Spider-Man.
Sorry.
Yeah, pre 9/11.
Oh, and he's cool with black people.
the
11 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9. I think they did really good bringing it into the game.
Yeah, it's hard to mess up the greatest suit ever.
Bombastic Bagman.
I like it. Yeah, that's Reed Richards.
I think it looks good. I like that instead of just the bag, they do the little eyes on it.
That's a 5.
But I feel like the eyes are too high.
Is there anything in the eyes? Can you zoom in?
Don't tell me my game's froze again.
They wanted to take a look at that sweet, sweet Olympic 10 suit. Take us back, Raimi.
Okay, where were we? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave it a 5. Oh yeah, I was
5?
gonna see. Can you see in the eyes?
Oh, yeah, that's what we were checking. Show me your eyes. No.
It's just holding
It's
his
just
head.
empty.
That's a 5.
Well, yeah. That's a 5.
That's a 5.
Future Foundation suit. I think it looks better in Fortnite.
It's
I like the concept. I think the eyes look a little weird.
the fact that it's in Fortnite has downgraded it to a 4.
But I said it looks good in that.
You said it looks better in Fortnite.
Okay, yeah.
It's in Fortnite. That's
Probably
a
a
death sentence to any
4.
suit in my eyes.
Probably a 4.
I told you. Nah, I'll get. Yeah, it's a 4. It's not
Alright.
great.
Upgraded suit. I think this suit's pretty peak. I've always liked the red and black suit.
I don't like the ladybug emblem.
That's fair.
I think it's better executed. It looks like they learned their lesson on the textures. This suit is better.
Well, this one was added later. This was part of like the first update. Right? I don't know, first major update.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the guy whose save you stole?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask the dude who actually played the game?
I played the game. And you get these suits from the start. I like this suit. I think it's a solid 9 out of 10. 8.
That's a 5. What?
I think it's an 8.
What?
I play with this suit so much, you have no idea.
That's because you're a fanboy, and your mind is telling you you have to.
That's fair. I really like. Yeah.
All right, put this next to the actual Insomniac suit.
Blink. I like the red. I like how deep and dark of a red it is. I like the red and black.
Fine, I like red and black too. Emblem, meh. Not even meh. I hate that emblem.
Yeah, I can't even talk. The emblem does bring it down a bit.
Yeah, that might be my least favorite emblem ever.
So, probably a 7. I think
There we
that's
go.
fair.
I'll take that as a win.
Stealth suit. I really like this suit.
Got the Are the clubbers back?
No, those are normal hands.
Is it clobbering time?
No, he just has thick arms.
This is better than the other noir suit.
Yeah. I like it.
Listen,
I think it looks good and has an interesting pattern with still being pretty basic colors. So it
That's
doesn't
fair.
like feel basic. You know?
yeah, that's I'm gonna throw this. This is a 5 for me. This is
I'd say
not bad, middle of the road.
6.
A lot of 5s there. I don't have it that close to the Insomniac suit.
The Amazing Spider-Man suit. I hate this suit. I think
Yeah.
the colors are fine, but I can't get over the eyes and the broken ass emblem.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a
I don't
4.
like how the emblem has thousands of cuts in it.
Actually,
I don't like the boots either. It has one strip that's the actual Spider-Man pattern, and then just 1,000 lines down.
yeah, I'm gonna give this a 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel personally attacked that they put this in the game.
The next one's gonna feel like it attacks you. This shit.
I love it.
It is so bright. It's so bright and like
That is
over
hilarious.
designed.
That's amazing. It's the Guyver suit. It's a little before your time, young buck, but this is a 9.
Really?
I love this.
I like how
suit.
the logo does connect all the way around. I really like that. The front and back fully connected. I don't like that if he if I do a single finisher and it's the knee one, they are dead.
Good.
Look at this.
They
I
retract.
say
They're on little. They're on
5.
screen. That's this thing. I love this thing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hilarious in every facet.
I'd say a 5. I think the texture on it's good, but yeah.
Just I picture everything he says in a super just aggressive Japanese voice.
This one, I don't like it.
How is that? That's a 4.
This is the advanced suit, but armored.
No, that's a 4 right there. That's what a 4
Yeah.
suit looks like.
I do like that they used armor pieces to. Oh, I think the back looks really good. The black, white, and red.
I'm gonna bump it to a 5 because it does go together well. I just think the white looks like stormtrooper plastic.
I kind of do like that the spider logo, they used armor to extend it, like extend the arms that don't pop off.
Yeah,
So around the arms and shoulders.
I got a 5.
Yeah, 5.
It's realm.
The
Nothing spectacular.
No Way Home hybrid suit.
I love it because Aunt May died when this suit.
God damn it. I
Just
think it
know it.
looks good. But my only problem is, in the movie, this is this suit, but then they put the gold spider on it. That is it.
No, that's not it. That's the only thing they did.
But look at the big difference in the suits.
Look
The
at the
red
knees.
part is completely different. The knees are completely different. There's random red strips throughout it all now. Even though they are supposed to be the same suit, they're not even the same shade of red.
Break up the color. You add.
Every part of the suit changes, even though I believe in the story they're the same suit.
They can't be. This one has lines.
This one has lines.
Look at the webs. Look at the webs.
Look at them.
Those are nanobot strips. Oh, it's got webs too. I like it more than the other suit. I do feel
You like it more than this one?
yes. The spider saves it.
Yeah, just having a bigger
Color
logo.
breakup and the color breakup. It doesn't feel like there's too much of just sea of red, sea of black.
But that's, I think, what my big problem is just, I feel like they didn't. I feel like they didn't know that, like,
think
maybe
they
it was the same suit and they thought it was a completely different suit because they only saw designs.
people who made the movie fucked up?
No. Well, maybe just telling Insomniac the wrong suit. I don't know. I blame Sony.
Nah, Disney is at fault.
I think it's a 7.
This is gonna be. You just like.
I have a
sneaking
lot of
high.
7s, yeah.
Yeah, your 7 is my 5.
Yeah.
My Insomniac suit was a 7. I put 7 as like, it's above average.
I'd rate this about as the same suit.
I'll give this a 6.
Thanks.
I like
This
the
suit-
Insomniac.
This
What
one
is
I
that?
really like.
Let me check. Hold on, I gotta analyze that forearm real quick.
That's a gauntlet. Calm down.
Oh, I know. It's only on one arm.
Yeah. You remember in the movie?
What
Yes.
movie did he get the Wakanda suit?
That's also from No Way Home. Because he flips his suit inside out because he gets paint on it.
And it looks like this?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
This is what the inside of this suit looks like. When he flips it inside out in the movie, it looks like this. And then the bracelet, Doctor Strange gives it to him because when he shoots someone with the magic one, they automatically teleport into the little prisons.
Jeez, I am just out of. I
I watched the movie with you.
Oh yeah.
We watched it together.
Oh yeah.
Wee. I think it's good. I like the little lights. I like the little wires popping out.
I do. I like that.
I like that they kept the Doctor Strange bracelet.
I don't like the spider.
It's the same one.
That's crazy because I also said I didn't like that one.
I know.
It is not the same one. Look at the spider's head.
That's because it's inside out. And don't forget,
Yeah, it's probably,
I think
that looks the same.
in the movies, that spider pops out and turns into a drone. They show it in Homecoming. What's your number for this one? I think a solid 8.
I'm gonna give it.
I like black suits.
I'll give it a 7.
This
Spider.
Oh,
I don't really like the spider. I think if it had a better spider, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. What'd you say it was?
7.
7? Okay.
I like the
This
texture.
is what the secret was. If it had this,
I hate
it's like
that suit.
kind of the same to me, but this one's just better
So that
in
was-
every way.
Yes, so like, that's better in every way. What do you mean? That looks like he's wearing a suit. The other one looks like a decent suit in some wife beater Kevlar.
I guess to finish this out, what was your favorite suit?
Favorite suit? Man, Raimi, #1 all day.
Okay, that's fair.
But if we're not including the Raimi suit, because it's such an obvious winner.
Which one are you
I
talking
agree.
about?
Down. 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 Right.
Oh, this. Okay, that makes sense.
Here's.
The logo kind of reminds me of a frog with how the legs go.
I was thinking like a scarab. Now it doesn't even look like it, but it reminds me. I don't know. What is yours, fanboy?
Mine. I need to go through them real quick.
That can be your That can be your video title. Disney fanboy. That is pretty cool. I did
think-
completely forget.
I like this
black
one.
one.
The black one. If it's what I've played the game the most in,
Oh, what do you
then it's
like?
this one.
Which one do you like the most? The jerk off suit. The Forearm Master 9000.
Kind of. I want to say this one.
It's pretty cool, and I do like the texture on it.
This one.
Honestly, if you go and you look at the other suits, it looks like the Insomniac suit was like a very muted palette, like a bland colored palette on it. It still looks good. It's a good suit.
I don't know why it's
But
orange.
If you compare it, if you compare it to the later suits, if they had given it like the same detail and care as like the others, like the further down the list suits.
I think this one.
Oh, you see how the fabric looks on that? It looks like they took, even though it's a horrid suit.
It still has like good texture and details.
Gave those red and blues to the other suit.
Yeah.
To the Insomniac suit. That would, I think it would pop that to the next level. Still a good suit though.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of this. Definitely had the best takes. No one can disagree with it.
Yeah.
And if you disagree, you're wrong.